Disclaimer, disclaimer. This video is not a guide or professional Murky play. I've just started to learn this hero, so I'm going to watch a game I played earlier today, a few hours ago, and commentate over what I did, what I could do better, and maybe I'll talk about some important things, or at least things that I think are important to Murky. Like I said, I'm not a pro at this hero. I just started learning it. I probably have 10 or 15 good faith games, meaning I was actually like playing it with the intent to learn or intent to win, and not just, you guys know what I'm saying. So here we go. We're at the beginning of the game. For some reason, I am stupid and cut off the beginning, so I skipped the mid fight because I'm Murky, and that's I mean, what am I going to do mid? Drop a pufferfish, have them kill it, just bait some damage, give a free death. My purpose down here, get bribe stacks as fast as possible. The reason why we're playing Murky on Garden, there's so many camps. You can bribe a gazillion camps. I think I do that this game, or at least the best I can. But that's why I like him here at least. So, yeah. I mean, besides bribing, you have turbo wave clear with your pufferfish. You just queue pufferfish clear, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Kind of similar to Asmo in that way. So that's the game plan. Other game plan, get level 10. Look for isolated heroes. Kind of annoying with Brightwing, but Octo Grab combo with someone on your team to try and yoink a kill. So, alright, here we go. We'll maybe talk about that more when we get there. I actually don't remember how this game plays out, except for towards the end, because, well, you guys will see. It's a doozy of a game. What the? Well, I didn't mute it, but yes, time for a masterclass Murky performance. Wait, what do I say here? Alright. Oh, you guys can't even hear this. Yikes. Whatever. I forgot I muted it in the recording. Well, the video scuffed, who cares? I was saying, let me show you guys, get some bribe stacks. I said, let me show you a masterclass Murky performance. And then I said, I'm going to get some bribe stacks. And then, all right, here we go. Oh, yep. Then we have the turbo nerd down here immediately. We hate that. This is a shit test, by the way, to drop to see how committed they are to killing your pufferfish, and you can tell this player is immediately targeting it. I mean, you should. That is how you play versus Murky. You try to deny him bribe stacks and keep him in the lane by killing his pufferfish. That is the proper play. Way better than chasing this hero around, by the way. Just denying pufferfish is the golden strategy. Also, by the way, I just wanted to point out, Shiggity playing Crash Lightning Thrall on Garden of Terror. We have no tank. He's not playing in good faith. I just wanted to point that out, for anyone confused here about what's going on. He also ends up playing Staxy. He's playing RPG Thrall, which, is griefing, but here we are. This guy turbo nerded it, by the way, and he stayed in here to deny me the pufferfish. He's all in on that. Super annoying. I'm going to start skipping through some of this game. You just skip through the rotations because this game's pretty long, so another shit test. You drop the pufferfish in front of them, so I saw Equator didn't kill this, so in future moments in this game, I might drop pufferfish in front of him because he clearly didn't they clearly didn't target it or focus it or value it. I don't know why I'm getting wallbanged here, but good use of your mana, CPX. Well done. So we have 5 bribe stacks right now, which useless. If they weren't turbo nerding us and we managed to get to 16 right here, which it's 8 stacks for 1 bribe. So if we had 16 right here, we'd be able to yoink an ogre camp, which would be super nice. But unfortunately, we can't. Yep, we get that one done in time. Also, we have tougher fish now, by the way, the level 4 that makes them tankier against spell armor and deal more damage with slime. Which is the must-have talent I'm on Murky. Never ever play slime build. Fuck slime build. Slime sucks. Play this because it lets you hyper clear. It changes your game plan. Like you guys will see eventually later in the game, all you have to do is drop a Q and then pufferfish and the wave dies, and that is very valuable. Because you can just leave. Or hyper clear. You don't have to like sit there, slime, pufferfish. I know it's really like 2 or 3 slimes, but you know, whatever. We saw him use all his Qs. We're gonna get this one off, I believe. I remember that one. Love that one. Oh, he's getting baited to try and get stacks, and goodbye, Kerrigan. Nice one, bro. Good job. Well played. Really good. So, we still don't have bribe yet. Okay, what is this guy doing? And that was annoying. That's kind of an annoying breakpoint right here. We only ended up getting 3 instead of the 4. Which is pretty lame because we only have 1 bribe stack still and we can't get our ogre camp out. So we're gonna have to wait at least 1 more puffer fish for a bribe. Which is like, just sucks. Just lame. I really don't know what to say about this hero, so I mean, at the beginning of the game, there's not that much to do. I mean, like maybe I could be finding proxies or something, but also I already know this Kerrigan, at least from the beginning, is hyper aware of my existence, and I don't want to give him free stacks or just like feed free exp. I probably die less than I should on Murky. Like I should be like running them around and like being more annoying, but for the most part, I would say I play this hero more like a normal hero. See how we just one-tap that, just QW, and we just pieced it. Like, that's why that's so strong. Let's just watch that again. One more time. Just WQ. He can't do anything about that. Easy. Don't need to stay for the XP. Peace out. Get a little bit of our stacks. Let's fast forward a little bit. Alright, let's not. Alright, so my plan was to proxy this wave here. Wasn't able to do that. Unfortunately, because Rag was just still here. Why is Rag still here? Where was Rag? Rag showed at 3:22 and then he didn't show up again for 20 seconds. He backed. Okay. Murky's good at clearing the Zerg because he has no mana and he just one-taps this basically with slime just to Q in an auto. That was embarrassing. You kill it. Kill this one. Bro, go away. Can these guys stop hiding in the bushes waiting for my pufferfish? Just stop. Just leave me alone. Also, I have E7 bubble. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. We're almost level 10. We got to kill bottom. Good. Death bottom. Really good. This is another death. Beating stacks, really bad. Just chilling. We don't have enough for bribe, unfortunately. I've done something different here. Hold on. I got this. Not really. Because I can't proxy the wave mid right now. Because if you look, we see our wave is mid right now, so it's like at the gate, so I can't do anything there. I mean, I killed the creep. It's not bad. I mean, I came down here with a purpose, I guess. If we hit level 10, it's an Octo and a kill, unless they use cleanse, but alright, fuck it. Next. Nice. We got all 6 there, so we have enough for bribe. So we're gonna aggressively look for a bribe here, which is the best value out of your bribe to use it on the enemy camp and not your own camp. Love that. Super big value here. This is like this sequence right here, getting mid, bribing a camp, getting bribe stacks again. This is like ideal Murky play, at least in my opinion. Like ideal in terms of like this is your gameplay loop. And then after that, okay, we know Z is down. We know Brightwing Z is down, so it makes ganking so much easier. Like I said at the beginning of the game, like Brightwing makes this isolation ganks much harder, but when Z is down is when you go for punishes. That is something to keep in mind when you play against Brightwing. Always keep track at least a rough idea of when they Z'd, so you know ganks are available. So now I'm looking for this guy, that's why I immediately pinged myself. And this is just the power of Murky. You just, like, you do so much damage to just one target when they're isolated like that. It's just dumb. This is the power of Murky. You find anyone on your team who's capable of just doing like 1,000 to 2,000 damage. Every hero on their team besides Diablo just dies in an octo. And it is only a 50-second cooldown. So, like, that sounds pretty powerful to me. So right here, I don't know if I do this, but what I would think that I'm looking to do is I'm looking to puffer the next wave. I have 10 stacks, get enough stacks to bribe, and go bribe this ogre camp. That's what I would love to do. Yep, see, one shot, don't have to stay there that long. All right, we're running over here. Okay, Kerrigan ruins our plans. Like I said, he's hyper aware, so maybe I just go bribe our camp. Since I can't bribe theirs, just get this out. Yep, all right. My octo is up. I know that this guy is alone again. My thrall is dead. What's happening? We're just A-ramming? Okay, should got EQ'd. Also, why is Earthquake on CD? The Earthquake in a 1v1 against Rag? Jesus. That's really bad, by the way. Just so you guys know. But, I mean, it's better to use your all not die, generally. If I had one teammate here, but I mean, they're all died. I had one teammate close. Okay, I'm baiting him off. Alright, this is just perfect. Perfect bait. Again, Octo, just so insane. So, how greedy am I? Damn, he still killed it. Man, he really risked dying for an all-in like that? That's so lame, man. I think I said that when I was playing this game too. Man, they got the cap. What's Junkrat doing? I don't know why Junkrat's down here. Whatever. Skip forward a little bit. The Rag is lava waving. Boarding mid. We got a bunch of stacks here. I don't know when using my bribe stacks. It's probably good to just be using them on ogres, like not saving for 32 for knights. Unless I'm close. Knights are a better steal and usually more impactful, but I mean it's pretty costly to give up since there's so many camps on this map. To give up 32 stacks. So at this point, let's look at that score screen again. So we're out soaking the lava wave Rag. We've been on 3 kills. Created all 3 of those. Did we create all 3 of those? I think so. I don't remember anymore. I'm tired. Top soak. We're doing great. We only have 4,000 damage. You don't need to do fucking damage. Like our octo grab is damage, is effective damage just through other people's damage and how strong it is of CC. Alright, so pretty sure we're cutting this wave. Nobody on the enemy team has bothered us because we've like successfully avoided them like the entire game. Let's see, we got a Diablo kill, wonderful. This is actually amusing. Alright, so the Diablo's dead and we go for the bribe and these guys just walk in on the camp. Like just, I don't know. They just want to die. It's just insanity to me. Like, Camp Kappa's there, must go. And it's like, no guys, you can run away, you're allowed to. You don't have to stand on that and die. It's okay. We're proxying this wave, super powerful. You do that on all my macro heroes if possible. Super strong. We're doing very well right now. And we're just posted up here, gonna proxy another wave, probably. This is super strong. This is why the pufferfish are so strong. Like, just one tapping and leaving is just insane. It's just so good. My team got a Diablo kill. We're sitting in here. I think I was planning to octo that guy just to help team if need be, but then he got booped away. Fast forward a little bit. Yep, these guys aren't vigilant on doing their camps, so get get fucked, lol. Cut another wave. Stand here, make sure this one taps it. Perfect. If I had someone on my team here, this is just an immediate kill, by the way. Wait. Shig is backing? What the what? Did Shig lose all of his HP right here attacking the fort? What? That's so disgusting. No. No wonder. Okay, Shig normally here, if he knows we're getting this objective, he would have been full HP, full mana. But he sacked his HP to, I honestly have no idea what he was doing. If I had anyone here at all, I would have killed this guy way earlier, by the way, but we stopped his, what's it called? Rag Fort to, I would like to point out that I believe that's our first death of the game, by the way. Like, this is how vigilant we've been at avoiding them and not feeding stacks and just doing our job, soaking, macroing. You don't have to int to macro, spoiler alert. So, secured mid fort, died, which was fine. Come back down here. You know, this is just our gameplay loop. To live here? There's no way, right? Hey, my team's dying. I wish I had Octo so bad, man. He would have died. Oh, so close to being up. I'm checking the camp timers. I'm not checking ours because I only want to bribe theirs. And I know this ogre camp is 20, so I think I'm going to try and get it. Why'd I go down here? This is a bad rotation. I think maybe in my head, I thought that it's too dangerous to get that ogre camp because the bottom one isn't going to spawn. So the only rational place for them to go as soon as this ends is the top ogre camp. And since they're clearing, like, let's say this was reverse and they were clearing the bottom objective instead of the top objective, I'd be able to get this for free for sure. Or at least would have a much higher chance. I think in my head here, I thought, like, that's too risky. I don't want to waste my bribe stacks and just feed them a camp. Mostly just wasting your bribe stack. So I just came down here because they're most likely side will be top side. But I think maybe I could have gotten it, judging by how they rotated. But that's also kind of in response to us showing bottom right. Yeah, they're literally beelining at me because they can see me right now. They're going for a camp, maybe? Damn. Did they go for a camp here? They went for a camp and I didn't immediately try and fight this. That was a mistake. Alright, they didn't. Never mind. Alright, so we're proxying again. OP, we're just gonna keep running it down because, yep, that's what we do. By running it down, I mean running down the lane to clear this as a proxy. And they're just not gonna do anything about it. I mean, this guy's gonna show up and his team's gonna die because he's... This is why chasing Murky is pointless. Like, first of all, I'm outrunning you with speed bubble. Second, alright, I'm pinging here on the off chance that this guy was running down here on the mount, because then I'm just octoing him and he dies, but he didn't, so. I like to ping myself to get my teammates' attention a lot. It's a pretty good maneuver. God, that does so much damage. Look how impactful Murky is, man. I don't know. Murky might actually just be really good. Just a pyroblast with... I was surprised about this interaction, by the way, but I did know that you could Z people in Ice Block, and it would go through if you click the ground. So like if you're Zing a Dahaka and they burrow, if you click the ground next to them and not on them, the Z goes through. But I guess that works on this as well. It's a bit surprising, but it is what it is. I believe that is our second death. Gonna die here. If this guy dies here, super big. Never know with Diablo. Squirmy hero. Alright, what's going on? What's going on? We're just clearing. Oh yeah, this was really bad, by the way. I forgot about this while watching this. But I definitely made a mental note of that top wave and how much this thing was going to push. And honestly, I should have ran up there right here. This was a mistake for sure. This is a night camp, and undefended, this is just like going to mess up our fort pretty big time. I definitely made note of it. This was actually bad for me to proxy right here. And not go top. I mean, we did end up like getting a couple kills and winning the fight because of it, but I guess technically it was worth it, but you can't like expect them to die here, right? Like that's not a super for sure thing that always happens. So like we end up losing this top fort, which, do we lose it? Yeah, we do. We're just bad. That was a mistake. I should have defended this. Someone should have defended this, and I mean, I'm quote unquote the offlaner in this game. I don't know, Junkrat or Leor could have done it. Probably don't want Thrall doing it, considering he's trash lightning, but definitely a mistake. Buildings dying for free is bad, and opens up more of a win con for them if they do manage to get back in this game. The team is kind of trolling right now because I guess they're invading a camp. Zag's dead. It was fine. Never mind, they're not trolling. Oh yeah, this is where the fun begins. Our Rhaegar DCs, and when he comes back like bugged. Also perfect DC timing, right as like they're engaging. Nice boopo. Alright, so we get the objective. Thank God. If we didn't get this at this timing, it would have been really annoying if they completed theirs. Made things much more difficult. Yeah, we're just kind of cruising. Not much to do right now. Except soak. We took a big tuna, kahuna. You take big tuna because it makes you pretty tanky, and also your E heal, your E13 heal scales off your HP. So it makes that one even more effective. You actually heal a lot. You heal like 1200. I think right now I basically have like 4500 or a little bit more effective HP, which for a little frog that nobody wants to actually touch is, you know, pretty significant. What is going on here? Maybe I shouldn't have puffered this. I mean, I'm just doing my macro job. Maybe I could have had... What the... Kerrigan's here and we're dying? What? How? They tank the lava wave or something? What the... I don't know. That's strange. I really rat out this camp, bro. Like... That's hilarious, bro. People just are so unaware of Murky. I should have been checking this. I should honestly be checking the timer of the camps a little bit more often, especially theirs. Ideally, you don't want to be using BRIBE on. I could have octoed this guy. I did octo him here. Maybe I could octo him in the puffer. He never dies here now because I didn't get trapped inside. He might have though. If I octoed him in the puffer, this guy might have died. Damn. Depends how fast the Brightwing Z's. This is close though. That was unlucky. Guess they capped the objective. I mean, we have 2 dead, so. And this is just a desperation play. Unfortunately, they have lava waves. Their thing spawns all the way at our base. even though I've been pushing this out so hard. It's gonna proxy that. My egg was bottom here, and I just put it here so like it just doesn't randomly die to them like if they went over there. That's not like a permanent egg spot. That's just I don't want my egg to die right now. Kind of thing. Our Rhaegar is spam DCing, by the way. It's really fun. Love playing with a bot. Actually, what happens this game is even worse. This was so bad, by the way. I made fun of Shig for this the other day. And I literally did the same thing. What am I doing? Hey, if you guys don't know this boss stun has a cooldown, and the first time you walk into melee range, this works for like the golems too. Any golem type creature, it stuns like this. So a lot of the time what you can do, like let's say the towers were here, you walk here, like you let it walk to about maybe here where my cursor is, and then you force the stun by stepping into range, the towers just get free hits on it. That's something I do a lot. Or like if you ever want to fight past the ogre or the golem, you make sure this procs first, like you walk into it once, especially if you're the tank, your team can run past it and you don't have to worry about that stun. At least the initial one. So, I mean, that was bad that I let my puffer die, but it was a good good moment to learn. I mean, we're just losing mid. Like, what are we going to do? I should come back now. This was really big that we got these kills. Or kill. I don't remember. I know we killed one. Them dying there is really bad. I really not catch up to them. Man, I got demounted by a roach. Shig doesn't have Earthquake Shield 20, so my team is just dying. This is hilarious, by the way. I should have octoed this guy earlier for him. That was a mistake, but it actually ended up being okay-ish. What did I do? Oh, I got stunned. I should have been spamming octo though. But he blinked on top of him, so he died to the nades. That was a mistake though, for sure. You see our Rhaegar glitched back into the hero? He has this bug right now where his hero is being forced to run a certain way. I don't know even exactly what it's doing, but it's insanity. They just let us do this. Yep. Neat. I'm pissed because my team is dead. We only have 4 heroes. Alright, so we have to make our core defense. 2v4, me and Thrall. Let's go, Shig. That was a great, fantastic polymorph by the core. Boom. Get cucked. So we're just going to go on this guy since he's literally just giving himself to us. And, yep, annihilated. What is Shig doing here? Shig's just kind of doing a lot of nothing. Yep. Into him. We kill this Diablo. Please tell me Diablo dies. I think he does. Nice. Huge. Oh, Trash Lightning finished. Hey, look at that Merc camp we bribed. It was kind of doing work down there. I don't think I used Puffer on this. I think I wait for the next wave. Yep, good. Good job by me. Man, this game is long. This map is insanity. Fast forward a little bit. More bribe stacks, more macro. I think maybe I could be looking for a kill here. I mean, their team like shouldn't actually be leaving their base with the hero dead, but I mean, it looks like they are, so me not being there is kind of a mistake, but you do kind of have to play and assume your teammates, I guess your teammates and your enemies are living, breathing humans, so you can't like play around them making a mistake, even though most good plays are from a mistake. You kind of just got to do what's best with the information given to you, which there was definitely push up bottom lane. So It's like a mistake because of what happened, but not a mistake in given the scenario without any additional information. Yep, they're discussing how our radar is bugged. Hey, hopefully my team runs away here. Shig's probably gonna just like run in and pop earthquake or something. Oh, miracle. Where's this poor Rhaegar, dude? Look at all this pressure we've created. Our lanes are just so pushed. Alright, fast forward a little bit. Another ogre camp. Lava wave he has double lava wave by the way, so we're like creating this much pressure on the map versus double lava wave. Like that's should show you guys just how strong macro in general is. I check that siege camp. I want to bribe it 30 seconds. If Zag is here, I'm kind of looking for him, but I might have shown on. Did I show on this wall? I wanted to know that when I played this. I think I did. Fuck. That's bad. Alright. I'm just getting more bribe stacks, pushing lanes out. Lava wave top. This is kind of greedy of me, but I did think I would have time for it. I don't remember what happens. This camp is good though. This guy is just so close to just hinting. My Leoric, he eat to this? He missed his drain. If he didn't miss his drain, he's perfectly fine here. Unfortunate. I cannot believe we got this, by the way. We do end up getting the objective. I can't believe it. How many people get out here? Stroll get out. Stroll die. So I'm just abandoning that fight. There's literally no point. At this point, everyone should just be every man for themselves. Wait, how did Junkrat not kill this guy, man? I wanted to see that too. What the fuck was that? Hello? He moved it away from him. Okay. Let me try to get this one. Dang, there sucks. Polymorph is broken. Get my eggs in the base. I should be putting my egg in aggressive positions. Can't be in lane though, because Lava Wave is killing it. So, our objective is kind of wasted here. Having a death. It's pretty bad. So what do we do? Leoric dies again. Just fine. Leoric respawns. Our core is low though. So if we die too close to our base or too many heroes are dead, I think with 4 heroes we're fine. Like in general we would be fine with 4 heroes. If we had 3 heroes it's pretty sus. But so this Leoric like does need to value his life for the most part. I really should have been. Bro, I can't even be mad at this Rhaegar for like dying here because his thing is like bugged. And his hero's like, either this guy's an insane troll or he has an insane bug where his hero's just being like forced to run to a certain position the entire game. Junkrat dying here is yikes though for sure. Oh my god, I couldn't leave. Yep. Game, if you die, we lose. I look pretty happy right now. Very Murk happy. So it's me and Thrall. Alright, so how are we defending this one? Shig runs in. Immediately, before the core is even there, Earthquake's 2.5 heroes. And falls over and dies. Shig. Earth to Shiggity. Are the orcas respawning in 10 seconds? You can chill for a little bit. You want to hit your Earthquake on 5 heroes. You want to hit your Earthquake on the Zerg so you can get value from your passive and heal more. You don't want to die literally instantly. Okay? That's the last thing you want to do here. At least let early orc be here. But it actually ends up being okay because Eddie T doesn't kill the puffer. He can't kill me in time. And we one tap the Zagara. Thank God. Our boy respawns. Wait, how did Eddie T get so low? Did Eddie T tank our puffer as well? Oh my God. It was a tactical nuke. So me, Thrall, and half of Shig. Shig's corpse. 2.5 E5 this. Lovely. I love that. And we're going to about to drop another tac nuke here. Boom. Another dead hero. I maybe could have been more aggressive after my E here. But what are they doing? Are they still posturing in here? Diablo Ink Care. Yep. Very afraid if I lose my life. Very, very afraid. Yep. Very scared. Very intimidated by that. By the way, how did I hold this core twice? And I killed Zag both times. What is this guy doing? Oh my God, they're trolling so hard, man. It's 3v3, but Leoric's respawning in 10 seconds. Like, what? I didn't hit him with the slime there, but he got hit for 1100 damage. Did I waste my E here? Let me see. Guess I was already low, so. Nah, I don't think I wasted it. Misses drain again. No more missing your suck, bro. That was a good dodge by Junkrat. So what are we doing? I think we're killing them, yeah? And we held. We're champions. Or should be. Not really much to do except run at the core. Make sure those katas aren't hitting us. This one's too far. Can ignore it. So right here I type EQ. If you're in this situation as Thrall, and there's a rag here, if there's even a 1% chance of you dying, you just cast your Earthquake as soon as possible. Because as soon as this guy dies, if this guy dies and you're alive, we win. So risking your life in any capacity here, when hitting your R is a guaranteed kill, is not worth it. Which, I mean, he basically didn't. He did it right. But that's just... This happened to me in a game like maybe 10 days ago where I was in a 2v5 and it was against a Stitches and I believe a Vala. And we had 5 heroes alive and we were running through mid. They had no keep. We were running straight through mid to end the game on Volskaya. And our Thrall gets gorged under the bottom keep. And he could have just cast Earthquake and we kill the Stitches immediately with it. Or they run away from him. Like, it's a guaranteed he lives, and all he has to do is live and we win. And he just actually doesn't cast it until he's literally 1 HP. So, if you're in a situation where your button saved your life, and if you living wins you the game, no matter what button it is, it could be 7 million second cooldown, it is worth pressing. You don't even have to think about it. And we get this kill, that kill. Kill this, kill that. Yeah. I'm question marking because I held the core like a Chad because that's what this frog does. Now I'm giving some banter to Shig because last time we played this map I was hovering Murky. He knew I was going to play Murky and then he locked in Murky, played slime build, and griefed the entire game. It was really bad. And we win. So, yep. I mean, the frog, oh wait, and end game stats. So, I don't know, all in all, seems like the frog is pretty strong to me. I always thought this hero was bad, but macro-wise, it is very powerful. The bribes, very powerful. being able to isolate heroes and kill them. If you have anyone on your team that can do any decent single target damage on like heroes that are getting caught out, very powerful. Only 50-second cooldown, and if you mess up and you die, who cares? Holy, look at that healing gap, by the way. I mean, this guy was DC'd, but 200k healing's a lot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I might have to play Murky. I might have to play some more Murky. I think he's actually pretty good. I don't know. We'll do further testing. Thanks for watching the video, and probably didn't learn much this video. It's probably at least kind of interesting. I mean, everyone loves a Murky. And not gonna lie, I hope I don't see more of them in my games, because I mean, I think he's good, but I think you have to play him very in a certain manner that most people don't play him in, and you have to be pretty methodical about your gameplay. So yeah, no more Shig Murky, more Larry David Murky. That's all I got. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe and have a good one, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.